Capricorn. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Hello. My name is Christine. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn Love tarot reading. Capricorn Love reading. And as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn Love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, how they feel about you, their feelings for you, what's going on with them, what's going on in this connection, the energy coming through, the Four of Pentacles, and the Moon. So Capricorn, they've been, I feel, hiding how they feel about you, but they haven't let you go. This is Capricorn energy. It's the Sun in Capricorn energy. In fact, look, they're holding it really close to their heart. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. Look at this. It's like, well, it's the Moon energy. This is Pisces energy, Cancer and Gemini also coming through. And it's like holding back what? Well, it's the Moon energy. There's a lot of emotional energy here. Somebody is sinking down. It's a mermaid. You know, when they generally were saving our, how do we want to look at a mermaid? Because I believe in mermaids and unicorns. But they were saving drowning sailors, I want to say, you know? So it's like, kind of like you're also, there's this disappearing energy. Have you disappeared? Is it done for you? I think you're still here in some way. At least you're checking in because you're here. In any case, they don't want to lose you and they haven't let you go. And maybe they have been or they are. Because there's also this energy of like, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, like a panic around that. They know how they feel about you. Yeah, and there has been some fear around revealing that as well, of course, here in the Moon energy. It's the subconscious energy. Let's see what else is coming through. Capricorn, I'm channeling for you in February 2024. And of course, you could be here in real time. You could also be here many months, even years later. And I want to show you this. And that's because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Capricorn. Means there's a message here for you. Look at that. The Four of Pentacles came back in. Gosh, it's Cancer energy here. So they're really missing you. It's a soul connection energy. It's a reunion energy. Are they thinking about coming here and making some kind of move? Because this is Cancer and Mercury energy. And it can be there is a chance, you know, of seeing each other. This is a reunion, sometimes in person, around friends and family, like a celebratory energy. But it can also be a longing here. So let's dig in a little deeper. And of course, communication in general, it's Mercury energy. It's the planet of the mind. We know you are on their mind. Also the planet of communication. And oftentimes it is around reading and writing. So for example, probably SMS, social media, email. But how did you or do you normally communicate? So is there a message coming in? Are you seeing each other? We need to see right now. What I'm feeling really strongly is just how much they're not letting you go, and knowing that there's this energy coming through. Like they know that you know, of course, that they have been kind of hiding some feelings and maybe denying them also to themselves. That deep when they're alone, and I want to say deep down in their heart, but when they're alone also, they know that they haven't let you go and they know how they feel about you. The question is, do you, and are they going to tell you that? Let's see. Is this a reunion energy? That's too many. Oh, that one was, but then it said no. It went back in around communication or in person, or is this just a lot of dreamy energy? We need to see. I want to show you though, look. It's the King of Swords coming in here. So yeah, I mean, this is Gemini and Mercury energy. You're definitely on their mind and they've been thinking for a long time what they want to say to you. So it could be that there is some message coming in here. The King, this is totally what's been going on. I almost think that this is, I think this is your reading here. We're doing bottoms up here, guys, because yeah, we're doing bottoms up here. Look at this. I don't know that I've ever done a reading this way, but this is how it's going. Wow. Okay. So they definitely want to communicate. They love you. They also regret how they left things and leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. They've been hiding their feelings. So this has been really clear. It's interesting how your reading came in. So it came in really fast too, because there's a few more things I want to say. So I'm just going to say really quickly that down below in the description, you'll find your readings, Capricorn, all your zodiac readings. They're all timeless. So this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. Take what resonates for you, let the rest go. It's not your reading. It's not your reading. There's a lot of readings down there. They're all timeless. And there are also love tarot readings, love readings for the collective. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are really specific readings down there, but always take what's for you and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video. That would mean a lot to me. Subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you, Capricorn. Okay, so your reading is just like, yeah, get me down here. And this is interesting how it came in. They're definitely wanting to communicate, and they have been holding back how they feel. We know that already. And look how much they regret it. And the Lover's card. So King of Cups, Pisces energy, definitely a suppression of their feelings here. They're the master of emotions, and they regret it, literally coming here with the Lover's card. This is Gemini energy. Venus energy too. And of course, it's Archangel Raphael, the angel for love, who wants to heal what's broken. And, well, yeah, this can be around why you stop talking or having maybe for some of you complications around communication or in separation, because there is some breakup, sort of separation energy around that, some discord, but they really regret. There's a regret around not sharing how they feel, and there's a regret around some decisions that they made. Here in the connection, there's a strong validation for some of you seeing each other. The reunion energy here is quite strong. We're going to be bringing in some more. Four of Wands, and that's Venus and Aries energy, and that is a reunion energy, and it's a celebratory energy. Can be even around homecomings, for example, like at an event, a dwelling, city, state, country, whatever. But it can also be, of course, just around the communication. There is a making peace energy, as you can see, holding up a tambourine, celebrating. We saw that in the Three of Cups too, the celebratory reunion energy. When music is coming into my readings and instruments and whatnot, it is a restoring harmony energy. It's a making peace energy. So there is an apologetic energy. Whoa, and it's just revealing the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, the Empress in reverse. Yeah, things haven't been moving. This is just what it is. They have not been emotionally open and honest. I feel available. And this is also telling us that they've been hiding. There's some dishonesty around here. And it's really clear connecting with the King of Swords and the Lovers in reverse, the King of Cups. We know that it's how they feel and kind of how they handle things. What I wanted to bring in was the apology and the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Hermit all wanted to come in with the apology. So yeah, it's a really strong energy. It's quite a confident energy here. It's like I'm getting inspired here to come. So because this Nine of Swords energy, Gemini and Mars energy, and we know with the Gemini energy here and the King of Swords is around communication and thought and information, clarity, truth. And that's, an anxiety, like a grief, a sadness around that. Like literally, look, they're waking up here in the night and sitting up here literally alone, and contemplating this and thinking about how they can apologize to you and tell you how they feel, because things have not. And it's literally getting the strength here and the strength energy. This is a connection between two people, Capricorn. I feel like there's just a lot of intensity between you, that a lot of that your person, for however long or just what's been going on, has been holding it back. But it's a strong chemistry between you, and it's wanting so much more, wanting to either go back into something amazing that you had or just reaching that energy. They're definitely trying to get the strength to communicate. They're not sleeping. They're waking up in the night, look, and going here in this Hermit energy. Alone, quite literally going in here and trying to clear their head figure out what they can say, how they can say it. Lots of regret here because this Nine of Swords wakes up, can't sleep, and is getting inspired with this Queen of Wands energy to come in here and apologize. I mean, it's just, the regret is strong, and wanting to share how they feel about you has been coming in. And look, you know, this is the thing, they've been holding it back, the truth of how they feel. It's Temperance. It's Archangel Michael, the angel for divine protection, strength, wanting to light the way to the truth to get everybody on the path, you know, that's the highest good for everybody. But there's something still obviously that you need to hear. And that's what they're trying to get the strength to do. This is Leo energy, and it is also the sun source. And that's literally where Archangel Michael's trying to get everybody. It's in reverse where your person's energy is the strongest. So it's kind of like a disruptive energy. You know, I feel like it's around some timing, and it's just around your person who you've been waiting for, who's been in this Ten of Wands energy, but it's coming here now. I feel like you both have Jupiter and Sagittarius energy of the new cycle, like putting all those wands down. And, you know, look, we see leading up here to putting all this baggage down, everything from the past. You know, it's just too much. Look, it's like, I can't carry all this anymore. And leading up to that, look, there are 3 wands that are on fire here, which is bringing in the 3 of Wands energy, which is interesting in this deck because they are on fire. And that's coming together. It can be literal travel for some of you. It's a validation that for some of you, this is seeing each other. The 3 of Cups coming in and the 4 of Wands. But also just traveling here via communication with the truth, because they have a lot of regret for hiding how they felt and how they ended things. They were literally foolish here. But they're also coming in, look. We see the stagnancy here of them coming in the minor arcana energy, which we know is going to change in the Mercury and Aquarius energy of the 6 of Swords. It's like time to get moving here, like literally. Look, being pulled by the divine messengers here, pulling the boat, you know, just through the emotional waters, clearing your head, clearing, yes, I said that, clearing your head, clearing their head is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, it's like the transitional energy. So let's move forward here in this full energy. And this is literally leaving all the baggage behind, like everything that happened, getting it out, apologizing, and going into that full energy, which is hope, taking a chance for a new beginning here, Aquarius and Uranus energy, connecting right here with the 4 of Wands. This Page of Pentacles here, you know, in reverse, that is kind of like making some problems, you know, with the connection. And they know that. You know, on the other end of that is Temperance. So is this just around the timing of being afraid to come here and be honest? Is it around commitment? They're definitely, well, and it's connected to the Page of Swords in reverse too. And that is kind of like I don't want to say weak in a rude way, but like being afraid. You know, there is some fear around that. In any case, you know, they're coming in with the 3 of Pentacles, and that's Mars and Capricorn, your energy, Capricorn. And it is coming in, and it's a teamwork energy. Again, it's collaborating, it's communicating, it's working this out. They're definitely wanting to work something out here. I feel like it's what's been going on, but they're also, yeah, you can see they regret how they handled it. They regret, yeah, things that they said, things that they did, bad decisions, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. Not being honest about that here, because the Empress in reverse, you know, it's like not being able to access all the resources, you know, because it's divine feminine energy, Libra energy, Venus energy, also bringing in Taurus, is in reverse. So that's a divine number, divine timing, communication, growth. So things not able to continue moving, not communicating around. And this King of Swords knows that, and it put everything here stuck in the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And that's bringing in Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus and Aquarius energy. And that's like things not, you know, just a stuck energy. Things not going in the way that you'd hoped, or that where they were going, just the Wheel of Fortune going, you know, and being stuck. Fated connection, destined connection. Yeah, destinies intertwine. I do feel like there's like information, there's communication that they're wanting to come through here. They definitely want to apologize. They have a lot of regret. Share how they feel That's really strong. And as we talk about the releasing of the baggage, the renewal, going into the full energy, you know, being able to get another chance here, communicate. This had to happen too. And this minor arcana energy of stopping and putting all these bags down. You know, the end of a cycle, the completion and a renewal here. And these 3 wands on fire, bringing in the 3 of wands of coming together. And again, it can be some travel energy around for some of you. The 10 of Swords is the Sun in Gemini, and again, it is an apology. They're waking up in the night here, and they're just not sleeping. Going into this Hermit energy, knowing, because here's the thing. Where do you go when you get out of the Hermit energy? You go here into the Wheel of Fortune, which has been stuck, you know? So that's like getting out of there, and by coming here with the truth, you can have all the regret you want, Capricorn's person, and hold back your feelings and not be honest and want to come and be honest. But until you do that, nothing's going to change, even if it just means some kind of resolution, whatever the case is. And that's to get this Wheel of Fortune here, because it is stuck. But we see them coming out of that literally here with an apology and getting inspired, I feel like, again in the night. Getting out of this Hermit energy, that is a fulfillment energy, both from source, so the information they need to get, and for themselves, and also be able to come with you with that information and unstick, I guess you could say, this connection, at the very least, the lack of communication. And this 10 of Swords in reverse as well, it is a healing energy, and they are wanting to move past all that. And there is, will you forgive me? Because you're also here in this 9 of Swords. You were really hurt. And you're also here in this Hermit energy, you know, and that's the separation too. It's like the separation between you and just what is going on. Where are things going? I want to continue seeing what is coming through. The 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, look, the World in reverse, Justice, the 8 of Wands. Okay. They are so stuck in their head. Look, 5 of Swords. Yeah, Venus and Aquarius energy. I think that's all the tarot I'm going to go in with. I was done, and then my guide said, pick up the deck. Look at all this energy coming in. There's the communication. They're coming in here with the 9 of Pentacles too, you know, and that is long-term energy, and that's fruition energy. It's like attainment, you know, and that's around commitment energy. They're coming in here, and there's a message. It's communication, and they're getting anxious. They're really anxious. They've really been in their head about this, like, because look, things are not finished. It's the World in reverse. This is the lack of completion energy. It's delays in the truth. It's delays in everything, really. Timing, again, divine number, divine timing, communication, everything is just kind of stopped. Soulmate energy, more Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. We can just see that things have been, yeah, we know that, not moving. There have been a lot of obstacles. Somebody paying off some karmic debts. Karma around here, still trying to work it out, literally. Look here in the Strength card. Because that's also coming with the truth. That's also balance and renewal. And that's a balancing also of energies. Look, Justice. Divine feminine, divine masculine energies, of course, which we all have within us. And we're sometimes not very balanced. And that's lack of clarity, lack of, you know, truth within ourselves. So how can we bring that to anybody else? They're totally in their head here. They really have a lot of regret, Capricorn, and want to tell you the truth about how they feel, why maybe some things were going on. They're wanting to communicate. For some of you, again, it's in person. I don't think that's for everybody. But this truth here, look, Justice, 8 of Wands. I mean, it's literally the truth coming. 8 of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. Lots of energy of communication. We already know that here. 8 is an action number. It's also around some karma. Look, we have the 2 of Pentacles here. It's Capricorn energy. It's also infinite, of course. It's a particular kind of love. It's soul connection. For some of you, that might be around twin flame energy. I know that's not for everybody, but it is here. But that 8 is also that infinite. Infinity is also connected to Libra, literally. Truth and balance and renewal, and balancing out the divine feminine, divine masculine energies quite literally here. And being able, because you see that in the giving energy and the Empress energy, it's out of balance, to be able to come in here with the truth, which is going to solve a lot of things, I want to say. Whether that's just resolution completely or coming back together. But they're definitely regretting holding things back. They're regretting how they left things, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. They're very anxious and very in their head. 4 of Swords. Here also in reverse, Jupiter and Libra energy. The red thread of fate. Look, there's a nest here. So for some of you, you were building a life. You had built a life or it was on the table. So it really messed everything up, you know, or maybe even just the plans for that. And Justice, this is an 11. It's a master number and it's coming in with the truth. New beginnings. Fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. I got to tell you, which, you know, is around the truth because we're also seeing that, of course, in Temperance. Archangel Michael, the angel for divine protection, divine justice. 5 of Cups in reverse also coming in here. Look, justice connecting with the regret with the Lovers in the reverse. 5 of Cups, Mars and Scorpio energy. There's a strong, they really are hoping you can forgive them. I tell you, this is definitely an apology. It's that much is really clear. Coming here also connecting with the 10 of Swords in reverse and the Fool. So there is an energy here too of like new beginnings, seeing each other. So is it just starting out? I'm hearing that for some of you, maybe it's just like, well, let's just resolve it all. Like so then we can move on. So for some of you, you've maybe already moved on or you're wanting to move on, just like be done with it. But I don't think that's for everybody because there is also still the potential here for something to reignite. But the 5 of Cups in reverse, it's a validation. They're definitely asking for forgiveness. That's really clear. And look, it's connecting with, yeah, just things that haven't been worked out between you. And is it something around this 2 of Pentacles? Yeah, it's Capricorn and Saturn energy. Saturn is the planet of structure, slows things down, rules, karma, obstacles. Need a lot of strength here because this is like needing to make a decision, you know, weighing out some options. So is this just around commitment only? Is there another connection here? Is there a karmic situation perhaps? Could it also be like choosing work over the connection? Whatever it is literally needing to make a decision here. Look at that. And, you know, one of these pentacles belongs to you in this 2 of Pentacles. So are they coming in here with this 9 of Pentacles and bringing that 10th pentacle that maybe has been holding things back from moving into long-term energy or just continuing if that's where you work? Because you do see that. It's like making a decision here. Coming in with the 9, that's getting us into the 10 of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo energy, and that's really long-term energy. I tell you, they're definitely wanting to come here and be honest with you, and they regret how they regret how they handled things, how things were left. They regret hurting you, and they are sorry. I don't know if that's bringing solace. Also, look, yeah, whether this is in person or just via message somehow, there's also that 10th pentacle and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like it's like troublemaker energy, you know, and it's around the commitment. It's around your foundation, it's around your relationship. So that energy is also obviously going to be addressed here because this 5 of Swords energy here, you know, Venus and Aquarius energy. So it's also like withholding truth, maybe some things that they said. But what came through really strong in your reading today and is really strong for me is just how stuck in their head they are and regretting hurting you, regretting kind of leaving you out in the cold in some ways, really. Coming out of the commitment, not continuing or taking it off the table if that's what it was. That's kind of what this little troublemaker did. And yeah, I mean, they're definitely coming in here to apologize and be honest with you. And I do feel that there's a new start here. What is that going to mean for you? It definitely looks like it can be around long-term energy. You know, in this 4 of Wands, I'm getting some oracle for you. This 4 of Wands energy too, you know, that is soulmate energy and it can be considered a marriage card. Do I feel like somebody's coming in with that? I wouldn't say that for everybody, but it is here. What's coming through probably the strongest of anything is just that they want you to know how sorry they are. They want to be honest with you about how they feel, which I feel like you already know. They just want to tell you they're sorry for kind of denying it or holding it back. They're definitely wanting to communicate with you. They're ready. And again, for some of you, it's in person, and it might be more than that. This apology might be coming with more than just an apology. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, by the way, Capricorn. At the moment, I'm just not feeling it. Look, the crown chakra accomplishment. So it does look like they're going to be able to get this truth to you and eventually reach you. 8 of Wands, King of Swords, Justice. I mean, that's a conversation. It's the truth coming. Message, person, whatever that is. They're trying to get the courage for that, literally. Working something out in their life, too, around the 2 of Pentacles. So it could be that other contract is money or work or another romantic connection. Karmic situation, interference, whatever. They want to come in here for sure and apologize. Look, this Lily energy is both 6 of Cups energy. So it's nostalgic energy, it's reunion energy, and it's also the Fool energy, which is here. Look. Connecting with the 4 of Wands and the Fool. You know, it's a reunion energy. Definitely they want to have, they want to have you in their life again. And it came through really early on with that 4 of Pentacles that they're worried about that. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. And maybe that's, some of you are saying, yeah, but I do. That's what I just heard. And I don't think that's for everyone, but it is for somebody here. But they don't want to let you go. And they want you to know they're sorry. Pillars, support, of course, that brings in a lot of energy. It brings in the Moon energy. It's bringing in the High Priestess energy, which was kind of coming in earlier when I was talking about the Empress. Cancer energy, of course, Divine Feminine energy, a revealing energy. And we saw that in the Moon energy coming in, that they really want to reveal how they feel about you for sure. They want you to know that they're sorry. It's really strong because there is a love here, you know. There's just what is in that other pentacle? Why did they make the decisions that they made, and why did they hold it back? Because they totally regret it. The new beginning energy here is really strong, but they're definitely trying to get the courage to communicate with you. Yeah, look. So this is like the Lover's energy, the heart connection. Wow. And here's a validation of their energy here. Look, and the Hermit energy here. Are they coming in here? It's looking like there might be an offer here that's pretty big for some of you. I'll tell you, it's the truth, and it's it's an apology, and it's sharing. Finally, I want to say, even though I think most of you know how they feel, and it's either in person or in a message, but it does look like there's also they're opening up here their heart, literally. Look, heart connection, Lily, innocence, the Fool, like, again, also connecting to that 6 of Cups energy. And they're coming in here with a promise. So they are coming out of here, out of this Hermit energy. This is Mercury, bringing in Mercury and Virgo energy, the Hermit again, where they went for clarity, personal truth, figuring things out. And they're coming out of it, again, I feel, to turn this Wheel of Fortune, this turning point. Something here is changing. And are they coming here to make a promise? Yeah, what is the promise? It's 2 roses. That's the 2 of you. I mean, it's around love and growth. And there's 2 buds here. One of them's kind of opened already, and one is still like the potential. And there's 4. The 4 areas of support and stability: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. And the support, look at this. It's almost like there's 2 missing. Is only going to work on a foundation if they're all there. And a foundation without the support is just, yeah, okay, this is a possibility, this is what we had, but we need everything to line up: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So what is still needing to be worked out? For some of you, it's long distance, and it can't even be that energy plus another contract, money, whatever it is. They're coming in here with a promise. And they do love you, so that was clear, and they do regret leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, and they're hoping that you can forgive them. Capricorn. I want to bring in, look, it's coming here with the 8 of Wands, and of course I'm putting this here. They're definitely getting out of this Hermit energy. It's also a validation that you both have been in there, and that's the separation, or just not talking perhaps, but a lot of alone time here going on with your person, a lot of introspection, a lot of in their head energy, regret. Hello. I think just caught the camera right as I was talking. a lot of regret, a lot of in their head energy, a lot of inner introspection. And they've been thinking what I wanted to say for a long time, what they want to say to you, this King of Swords. You know, it's strategic about it. So it can be around knowing they're going to see you for those of you that can, or just spending a lot of time thinking about this. Messages from your person, messages from their higher self. We're also going to bring in some early Valentine's Day messages. No one compares to you. These wanted to come together. I spy on you. That's Page of Swords energy, and that doesn't surprise me at all. And there it is. Yeah. Holding on to the truth of how they feel, yet watching. So I don't know, for some of you, if there's a social media opening, if you're not blocking each other, maybe even asking other friends if that's a possibility that you're connected to other people, which for some of you it is, but they're definitely watching here. And that's also that energy, again, of just kind of getting the courage, literally, because it's a lack of courage to come with the truth at the Page of Swords in reverse. And we see that they're trying to. So it's kind of like upwriting it, really, and watching and finding the right time. I was stupid. Yeah, 5 of Cups in reverse energy, strong there. 10 of Swords in reverse, the apology. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Yeah, so that is the regret also in the Lover's card here, the Lovers in reverse, which is still there with Justice, with the truth. The truth is, I'm sorry I hurt you. I regret it. I was stupid. My heart belongs to you. Oh, gosh. Where are you at, Capricorn? Somehow I feel some of you are just coming in here checking up. I don't think that's for everyone, but there is a message for those of you that are here, maybe lurking, just seeing what's going on with them, that are maybe not feeling as forgiving at the moment. Well, they're sending this through. Look, my heart belongs to you and I love you. And look where it is. In between promise and heart here. These are all connected. I'm going to wait on those and just read this one first. I stare into your eyes in photos. Page of Swords. Yeah, that's happening. These were all 3 stuffed in here. So let's see. I don't want to lose you forever. That is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse energy. It came through really, really early on. It stresses them out when they think about it. Maybe some of them have. I don't know. It's really strong. And they've been thinking about it for a long time. Actually, there's 2 here that were stuffed in. So 3, not surprising. This is a fated connection. Your last channeled love message. And that's the Wheel of Fortune here. Message from their higher self. I want to be honest. Yeah. Justice. The King of Swords. The 8 of Wands. Finally. I feel like, although I think you already know how they feel, they're also being honest with themselves. Beautiful Capricorn, that's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you and looking forward to seeing you again at another love reading.